Catchpoint Wrestling, where precision, control, and skill define greatness. Every match, every hold, every counter matters. There are no shortcuts, no politics, just pure wrestling. 16 elite competitors representing every style of grappling and submission combat step onto the mat with one goal: to prove they are the best technical wrestler in the world. Over 2 nights, the field will be reduced until only 2 remain. Who has the discipline? Who has the technique? Who will stand as the standard bearer of Catchpoint Wrestling? At Pray for Peace, history will be made when the inaugural SCA Catchpoint Champion is crowned. This is the SCA Catchpoint Championship Tournament.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the SCA Catchpoint Championship Tournament. This is now Block B, Round 1. And tonight we have an exciting lineup of action. We have Raid and Omega and one-on-one action for the first time in their careers since after they got done training. I'm joined by, again, wrestler KF and also famous baseball announcer Nick Lincoln. Welcome back, guys.
Yeah, thanks. Apparently I have to have a certain amount of time on the shows to get the money, so whatever, here I am.
Yeah, Nick, sorry for calling you out before the intermission there, but, you know.
Coming up next in the opening contest, we have Wilson Raid versus J Omega, 2 SCA originals. Wilson Raid being the first ever Chaos champion, hoping to be a Catchpoint champion. Now he comes. Two very innovative, high-flying athletes coming out. J Omega and Wilson Raid started in SCA together as a tag team, debuting at SCA's Chapter 4. J Omega, always seen as the lackey to Wilson Raid, the Martin Jean to the Shawn Michaels, as you will. J Omega hoping to prove himself against not only the world, but Wilson Raid himself. Wilson Raid having more solo success than J Omega. Hopefully J Omega can advance in the tournament and prove the doubters wrong. Keep in mind, these two men are very high-flying, innovative athletes. There's no ropes. There is no such thing as high-flying action in a Catchpoint rules match, and that's what tonight is all about.
Are you trying to warn us that this is possibly going to be a boring match?
No, I believe this is going to be a very competitive match. I mean, both of these men, they train together. They have the same styles, and as you can see, J Omega is very athletic.
2 people out of their comfort zone. This is going to be a very interesting battle. Ooh.
Yeah, I mean, both of these men are very, very similar. J Omega is a little bit taller, but still, both men are very, very competitive, and they're very much in the high-flying category. I mean, they're trying Catchpoint out for the first time. Posing a great challenge to both of his men without there being ropes. I mean, how are they going to use most of their offensive maneuvers? We'll find out coming up. I'm very excited about this match, and this is the first match of Block B in Round 1.
What's the point of the music when these guys come out? It's supposed to hype the crowd up or hype the individual up. I'm trying to figure that out, because this song right here, I'm ready to fall asleep.
You don't like a nightlight?
I'm just saying, the other guy came out, the music got me all excited. This guy comes out, I'm ready to climb in bed with a nice book.
Well, his entrance song may be putting you to sleep, but his in-ring skills will not. I mean, I know there's no ropes, but pay attention to him in the ring and see what he can do.
Hate to take this guy to Japan.
I think these guys...
massage parlors over there, are they good?
I mean...
Okay, I get it.
They get a job done.
All right.
A nice kick by J Omega. Oh my god. Keep in mind, both of these guys are friends. They're not going to try to injure one another, but they are going to be trying to win. As we see, Wilson Raid with a quick cover. J Omega quickly getting out of that.
Not even one count on that.
Both these men's cardio's an impressive, and my God.
Is he bleeding?
Already on the ring apron. We keep talking about, we sound like a broken record. That is the hardest part of the ring.
Missed super kick right there. Oh.
Miscommunication there. But we saw
Shouldn't we be checking on the guy bleeding? That doesn't look safe.
It's fine. It's fine. We do have doctors at ringside, hopefully. I mean, the guy to the right of Gia Mega looks like a combat medic, and one in the cargo pants. A front flip DDT.
My God.
Glad to see these people don't rely on the ropes for their, acrobatical skills.
That's just how good they are. I mean, these two are like one and the same. Just Wilson Reid was afforded more opportunity, and a nice monkey flip to Wilson Reid, flipping him across the ring. This is the opening
I thought these
cut.
guys are friends. They don't seem to be.
They are friends, but when it comes to championship gold in SCA, you have to sometimes throw friendship out the window, and only not even a 1 count by J Omega. Jesus. Oh my God.
Wow.
Only a 1 count, the referee taking a little longer to get to the pin.
This ref sucks.
He's trying his best. I'm sure baseball doesn't always have the best referees. And a nice drop kick by J Omega.
That's why they're implementing the freaking cameras. What's he doing? Oh, see, that's what you get. Why are you freaking hot dogging? Just go for the pin.
Both of these men are now on the return match to SCA for both of these men. They want to get noticed by the fans here. I mean, yeah, the Catchpoint Championship is very important, and that's the whole point of this whole thing. But at the same time, these guys want to be able to come back. They want to have a reason. They want to be wanted. Oh my God!
Jesus.
Just hit that lady.
She's okay.
Mike, they signed waivers, right? That's what you said?
They all did in the face, Mr.
I hope that kid in the red shirt gets hit.
Again, that kid keeps eyeballing me, and only a 2 count by Wilson Reid. Keep in mind, a Catchpoint rules match is a false count anywhere match. Wait a minute, he's hitting him with his own move, the Code Omega by Wilson Reid. 1, 2, and a kick out by J Omega.
That's disrespectful.
We saw in a round
closer.
Block A, Jack Ransom versus Dawkins Lancer, how damn maneuvers can be on the outside. Ransom advancing in the torment, hitting a pile driver on the outside, getting him to win. My God, in the shooting star press on the outside from no ropes needed to hit such a maneuver.
You see, all this started when he started doing all that time. If Omega would have just stuck to what was going on, kept the beating going, he wouldn't be at where he's at now.
I definitely agree with you on that. We were talking about in Block A how people have a tank that they can either use to finish their opponent fast, or they can be smart with it and slowly drain it. So we have more left come the second round.
Oh, God.
Right on the guardrail. That's a steel guardrail, ladies and gentlemen. Steel hurts. I promise you that.
Yeah, like you would know, Court.
I've cut myself on a razor. Oh my
God.
The only a 2 count by J Omega. Getting back on the offense. Going for a belly-to-belly, gets caught on the bridge of the nose and forehead.
Ooh.
I'll say this again, these guys are not fighting like friends.
Yeah, I don't think there's anything friendly between these two.
You got to think Wilson Reid's been afforded way more opportunity than J Omega. There's got to be a little bit of resentment and animosity and envy going on between J Omega and Wilson Reid, whether Wilson Reid knows it or not, in exchange for super kicks and another Radiant Destroyer. 1, 2, and the third, only a 2 count.
Ooh. See?
Very close.
Well, my heart rate is racing. It's going through the roof.
You should see a doctor.
I probably should.
I have some muscle relaxers in my bag if you want them.
No thanks. And a scoop.
Oh my God, right in front of us.
He may need some after this. Frog splash by the Omega.
I gotta move my drink. Hold on.
Yeah, protect that. Well, actually, don't drink too much. Remember what happened last show? You had a good pee and you were gone the whole show.
All right, so I didn't have to go pee. I thought I was getting paid. Oh, God. And apparently I have to be here.
2.
Oh, another kick out.
Where else would you rather be than witnessing the history here tonight in the Catchpoint Championship Tournament?
Probably in his rented Lamborghini with his probably rented Rolex as well.
Okay, the Rolex isn't rented. Come on. Lambo, yeah, I was testing it. I was seeing if, oh my God.
Wait a minute.
Yeah,
now he's
both of them
bleeding.
are not bleeding.
Only a 2 count. What is Raid setting up for? And another Code Omega. Both of these men share a finishing move.
Does he not have his own move?
He does, but I feel like it's sending a message. Usually Wilson Ray would go for the Air Raid 630 Senton, but J Omega with the reverse GDT. Like I said, they both train together. Look at the crimson path of J Omega.
See? Every time he starts talking shit, this is what happens.
Indeed. And Wilson Raid going for another innovative maneuver. And what is this?
What the?
Oh my God.
My God.
All right. Place your bets, people. Who do we have winning this match?
Oh, it's going to have to be Wilson Raid. The other guy won't pay attention long enough.
I'll have to agree with you on that. He's too busy showboating.
No, I feel like J Omega's going to come out as the underdog in this.
Oh.
Or not. No, I'm going to stick by my guns. J Omega is going to see this thing through. He is going to overcome his partner, Wilson Raid, one way or the other. Don't count him out yet.
I mean, the last time he said that, someone got pinned in less than 5 seconds. So
yeah, Court, nobody cares if you're sticking by your guns. Let's be fair.
Stick him by a brain buster on the ring apron. 1, 2, come on, Jay. Yes, come on, J Omega. Get back into this fight.
My God, do you have a date with him later? Chill. Here we go. Come on, Wilson.
Again.
Referee.
What's the ref doing?
What's the ref doing?
What is this?
I think he
oh
slipped
my
a little bit of
God.
blood in the ring. He fell outside.
I think you slipped him a 50 so that your boyfriend could win. What is this?
I use a damn red shirt kid.
Another brain buster. No, J Omega. He couldn't get it. He's fighting it. Come on, Jay. I'm standing up right now. I'm so excited. Come on, J Omega. And the Code Omega. Come on, Jay.
Let's see.
There's no way.
Make everybody proud. 1, 2, and 3. No.
There we go.
I guess you ought to slip him another 50.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. Come on, Jay. No. In the back body drop by Wilson Raid. And a tilt-a-world head scissors going for the pin. 1, 2, oh.
Oh
yes.
my gosh.
What a match so far. This is the opening contest of Block B Round 1. He's going for the fireman's carry. It's a roundhouse kick, but he missed it. Code Red.
Mountain Dew.
2. No.
Oh.
J Omega almost got a pin over Wilson Raid.
He could have ended this match a long time ago if he would have paid attention.
Is that another mark on his face?
There's
man.
Goes for a bicycle knee, misses it. No, on the ring apron. On the ring apron. Oh, God.
My God.
I knew this has transcended their friendship now. Roll up.
2. No.
Jesus.
I really hope these men can remain friends after this. Don't let a championship get in the way of brotherhood. As we've seen with King Kai and Prince P for the world title, hopefully that doesn't happen between these two. Though, I'm not gonna lie, I am loving what I'm seeing with this action here in the Northern Lights Superplex, finishing it up with a brain buster. Didn't go for the pin. No, another code.
Another one.
How many is that? 1, 2, and 3. Wilson.
There we go.
Ray.
See?
Yeah.
I am
learned to
Wilson
not
Ray.
trust your gut.
Yeah. Congratulations, Wilson Ray. He advances into the next round of the Catchpoint Championship tournament.
I can see why he's the one getting all the chances.
Yeah, and you gotta think this is now just gonna eat at J Omega even more. I mean, this is the first time these two have competed against each other, probably since they were training back in the day.
Let's be honest, that's on Omega. How many times did he have this match won and he started looking at the crowd or started talking trash? Like, shut your mouth, finish the job, cut the check, get out of there, man.
Wow, it's...
Seemed to be very, interested in money today.
Yeah, I mean...
I might have to turn the watch back.
Fair enough.
I don't get paid until this is all over.
What
I don't know.
A match, though, between J Omega and Wilson Reid.
That was awesome.
Lots of action. I mean, they did not let the ropes not being there get in the way of the action. I mean, we saw so many Code Omegas in and outside of the ring, and that was the one that did him in. Wilson Reid will face the winner of the upcoming contest, the debuting Drew Morrow, the bringer of sorrow. It's not today, it's tomorrow. Taking on Catchpoint signee, the first one, Ethan Schettino, finally making his SCA Catchpoint debut. Wilson,
I think if your name is more than 3 syllables, you should just pack it up.
Or you don't write your own jokes, do you? Somebody gave that to you, right? Please tell me that wasn't yours.
Wilson Reid advances in Block B. As we see, we have Carrier Wheeler, Jack Ransom. That'll be the next episode, and we have LePage and Andre King. But up next, we have Drew Morrow, hailing from England, versus Ethan the Schettino. The first ever Catchpoint signing, specifically for this division. He's finally gracing us with his presence, though, making his debut tonight against Drew Morrow.
Well, Marshall, you guys are to have to take care of this. Someone named Chuck wants to see me in the back. I don't know what this is about, so...
Good luck with Shock.
Yeah. I'll...
Also, the reason why we had this for him.
So Morrow is what, your second, or the second Brit on SCA?
He's the third. They're taking over, it seems.
I don't know. I saw a few Vuldingle's Twitter posts. I can't say I like that guy.
I mean, I don't think there's a nice British guy in SCA. No offense to any British people watching out there, but I mean, Will Jingle's a dirty flat cap wearing bastard, always getting involved in Johnny Rolando's business, and he also hired Mason Breaks. Hopefully, Germario stays clear of them. He doesn't drink the Kool-Aid. Germa, it has an interesting look here. I mean, wearing it.
Oh, wait, my phone just went off. That guy, he wants to see me in the back as well.
We talk when you come back.
Okay, I will.
Ladies and gentlemen, I believe I am just here by myself, your host, Tort Marshall. I'm very excited to see this guy in action, Ethan Schettino. He is a former mixed martial arts and boxing champion. Fighting in the lower weight class, the middleweight. Germaros is a little bit bigger than Ethan Schettino, but I don't think that's going to stop Schettino tonight. Schettino is very impressive, as we saw some highlight reels. We had a vignette debut at SCA at last, the very first SCA show after our little hiatus for nearly 5 years. Very impressed with what I've seen from Ethan Schettino so far. I mean, his acolytes are there. I mean, he's the most experienced outside of Catchpoint. Hopefully he can bring those skills over from mixed martial arts and boxing into the professional wrestling ring. Witness matchups underway, and already a takedown with mounted punches by Ethan Schettino. Drew Morrow is to your left. Morrow is on the ground. Schettino standing up in the red trunks. Big right hand on a headlock. Just a series of punches keeping the bigger man down. There is no weight class obstacles in the SA. No restrictions. Any weight class can compete against anybody, as we saw with Andrew Tate versus Rude Boy or Morrow. Tomorrow taking down Ethan Schettino. So far, so... Wait a minute, the power... Nice side slam by Drew Morrow. Franklin on the neck, picking him back up. Nice kick from Schettino. Drew Morrow off, right to the face. Takedown by Schettino. A knee to the face by Ethan Schettino. Going for the pin. 1, 2, and a kick out by Drew Morrow. He dropped by Schettino, and it looks like we have bloodshed. Not the first time we've seen blood tonight. We just had an amazing match between J Omega and Wilson Reid. Mario fighting back from the ground, misses a clothesline. Oh no, big boo! Look at Morrow. Look at the blood. He's not staying down. He has a never say die fighting mentality. Oh my god! Using the height advantage.
They each got back right in time. Here's your hot dog.
Thank you. No ketchup for mustard? No
They're
route?
out.
Damn it. Anyways.
You like relish on those.
Yeah, sometimes. Side swipe by Drew Morrow. KF, you've missed it. I mean, look at these two competitors. Ethan Schettino has been mainly on offense, but now it's Drew Morrow's turn. And a nice to the gut and a super kick. Look at the size of this man compared to Ethan Schettino.
Yeah. Size differences in Japan are pretty crazy too.
Yeah.
I know I've got against people even bigger than me. If I can do...
On the ground's the same size when they're on the ground. Oh, on the ledge. Goes for a kick. A dragon little leg sweep. Off there. Out of the ring we go, and wait a minute. Goes for a German suplex, but misses it. And a back suplex on the outside by Drew Morrow. He said,
suplex trend started by Michael LePage has continued on into Block B.
Yeah, I mean, actually it started with Garrick Wheeler and TJ Murphy. The repeat that the 3 German suplexes. We're kind of moving up towards the ramp. We need to get away from there. I think Morrow heard me. Oh, into the ring. Oh! A spear into an apron. A nice series of strikes by Ethan Schettino, former mixed martial arts and boxing champion. And Andy Circuit of MMA. America. Mario hailing from England. Those guys are really good brawlers, and then he gets a space stun for the trouble. Wait a minute. Oh my god! The size difference, and he's still able to pick him up. A small frame, but lots of muscle mass, and he's very fit for somebody's size. Wait a minute. Fireman's carry. Back into the ring we go. That's where I like to see all the action, but the fans are not liking that. They like the action outside the ring. Oh my god! Going for the pin. 1, 2, and then kick out by Ethan Schettino.
Damn it, you just said to me again, I have to go.
Wow. Yeah. Alright, good luck with Chuck.
Yeah, he was pretty angry. Might be about my possible debut.
Hey, that'll be something. Wait a minute, an Argentina knee strike face breaker. 1, 2, and only a 2 count. Ethan Schettino and Drew Morrow very impressive in their debuts here tonight. We know more about Ethan Schettino, but we don't know a whole lot about Drew Morrow, but it seems as if he is from the slums of England. Coming for a pin. 1, 2, and Drew Morrow gets a shoulder up, staying in this match. This match can either be won by pinfall or submission. Lots of pinfalls. Wait a minute. Off the ledge, Drew Morrow side swipes. That's the thing about the Catchpoint rules, and there's no ropes. There's no safety net to stop it, and a cross body by Drew Morrow. Quite a big man to be doing that. I'm very impressed with Drew Morrow. He says he's the bringer of sorrow, and if it doesn't come today, it will be tomorrow. What a poet. And a butterfly maneuver in a... Where is that? He got out of it. He landed on the street, and back on the lunch we go. He thinks Schettino outside the ring. He's about to fall, and he tosses and he catches his footing in it. Misses the double axe handle. A little bit of mind games here, and wait a minute. And an F5 on the outside of the ring. Going for the pin. 1, 2, and only a 2 count. Remember, we've seen how dangerous outside maneuvers can be. When Jack Ransom hit Dawkins Lancer with a pile driver outside the ring. Oh, no, honor, announce table. You almost made me steal my Capri Sun. 2, 3, oh, only a 2 count by Drew Morrow. Way more aggression shown by Drew Morrow than Ethan Schettino. Is that going to come back to bite Schettino in the back later on in this match? Is Ethan Schettino going to be able to pull the trigger? Oh, and he's raking the bloody face of Ethan Schettino, driving his hands and nails into the cut. Ethan Schettino gets out of it. Sends a bit of an adrenaline rush to Ethan Schettino, but Ethan Schettino gets kicked right in the thigh. Calling elbows high up, and wait a minute, and an explosion suplex by Ethan Schettino, and some sentons here, using what weight he does have on the Drew Morrow. Schettino backed up, calling for something. Big right hands. Gets caught with a hip toss by Drew Morrow. Drew Morrow looks like such a badass. Oh, and he just punching this man, driving his face into the mat. Not very sportsmanlike, and he's just now slamming his hand into the mat, using the power that he has over Ethan Schettino, and now mounted punches. There's no cage to help Ethan Schettino. Sure, Morrow has also had some cage fighting experience. And another wasteland by Drew Morrow, and he's going for the pin. 1, 2, 3. Oh my God. Drew Morrow almost getting the 3 count over Ethan Schettino. Nice reversal. Off the ring we go, but no. Schettino back out. Hopefully Martin can learn his lesson from last time as he keeps his balance. Back in the ring. And a super kick. And another one. Going for Penny. He looks limp. It's all over. 1, 2, and only a 2 count yet again. Drew Morrow is dominating this match, and Ethan Schettino. I really hope even Schettino's able to fight out of this. And wait a minute. Argentine knee strike. Here comes the sorrow from Germaro. 1, 2, and 3. Even Schettino staying in this fight. It seems as if his style meshes pretty well with pro wrestling, because there's no kickouts in MMA, but he's showing heart and soul and determination and power as he hits a German suplex, and he keeps it going with a second one. Now going for a third German suplex, and he hits the Holy Trinity. Going for a pin. 1, 2, and a kick out by Drew Morrow. Ethan Schettino dragging the big man down. Across, setting up for something away good. Good God, a forearm across the face of Drew Morrow. Possibly knocking him out. Going to the pain, very smart. 1, 2, and it's all over. And Drew Morrow kicked out of a freaking forearm to the face. Another senton. Look at the blood covering in this canvas. This is going to be a common theme throughout the night, I guarantee it. Blood, sweat, tears, pride, confidence, envy are all the common themes of this Catchpoint Championship tournament. All these defenders want it, and a nice armbar by Schettino. Is Drew Morrow going to tap out? He's holding on, but he's wrenching the arm, and he lets go. Drew Morrow misses the clothesline. Superman punch. Ethan Schettino, another left forearm. What a sequence. Point for the pin. 1, 2, and 3. Thanks for coming, Drew Morrow. What a fight he put up. But it wasn't enough against Ethan Schettino, and as we see, Drew Morrow dominated most of this match with his power, his height, and his size advantage against Ethan Schettino. And here we have a near fall early on in this match. What a fight. What a brawl between these two. Wasteland maneuver by Drew Morrow. Shout out to England native Wade Barrett. Look at the British style of pinning, putting the forearm over the bridge of the nose of Ethan Schettino, William Regal style. And here we go with the Argentine knee strike. What a maneuver, and it's a reverse GTS. Here we have this smaller man hitting multiple German suplexes, kind of loosening up Drew Morrow for what was to come next. I can't believe it's up to him, all three. Here's a close pin. 1, 2, and a kick out by Drew Morrow. Ethan Schettino, it was very impressive in that how much punishment he could take and how much he could dish out. Look at the elbow. Blood on his face, and a kick out by Drew. 1, 2, and 3. Ethan Schettino advances in Block B. He will be in round 2 in the next episode. He will face Wilson Reid. The next episode of the Catchpoint Championship 42. Look at the face of Ethan Schettino. This is his first match in the SCA, and I hope he feels welcome. The welcome wagon to Morrow brought more than he can handle. Coming up next, we have Devon Black versus Justin Storm. Daniel Black losing to Dama McDyer at SCA Relentless, but was still able to impress Chuck Storm enough to be put into this tournament. But Justin Storm being a SCA original, he's competing in the Catchpoint division. What a match of this is, similar in styles. Daniel Black looking to prove himself and looking to advance and possibly become the first ever Catchpoint champion. And so is Justin Storm, and Justin Storm has been in the SCA since the very beginning. He's one of the first SCA signees of the new generation talent for Chaos. Him and Wilson Reid have a lot in common. I wonder if we're going to see Justin Storm and Wilson Reid in this tournament. Those who have had an incredible history of matches put on the wrestling clinic every time they step in the ring, but hopefully Devon Black and Justin Storm can tear the house down tonight because they have a lot of competition. The Wilson Reid Jiro Mega match is amazing. How comes Devon Black? Devon Black was very impressive in his match against Donovan Dyer, who will be the next match against Ray Jules. Devon Black looking to prove himself and recuperate from that loss on Relentless. It's Donovan Dyer winning by a roll-up. Black is a throwback to the independent wrestling scene in the early to late 2000s and early 2010s. He's a very young competitor. He's in his early 20s. He's only been competing in wrestling for just a short amount of time, a lot less than Justin Storm. Justin Storm is in his mid-30s. He's been wrestling since he was 16, but Devon Black, I mean, he is very young and he's cocky, he's hungry, he wants to win a championship in SCA. I mean, it took him a while to get here. Both of these styles are very similar, unlike what we've seen so far in this tournament. Ethan Schettino and Drew Morrow were similar in styles in brawling, but these two are very technically sound. Got next is Justin Storm. Justin Storm looking very impressive tonight. He looks ready for a fight. Justin Storm has been in the SCE since 2018. He has had a little bit of success winning the Chaos Championship, heating in hellacious bouts against Wilson Reid. Been loved to prove that he can be a champion if you're to win this tournament. Justin Storm competing all over the world. I mean, I'm sure he's had matches against KF over in Japan. I mean, he has wrestled at almost every country that has professional wrestling. Tonight, it's not about professional wrestling, it's about Catchpoint rules. It's for the Catchpoint Championship. The inaugural championship will be defended, and that the inaugural champion be crowned at SCA Pray for Peace coming up September 24th. This matchup is on your way. Justin Storm starting off strong in an elbow by Devon Black. Another elbow by Justin Storm. Calling elbow. Already into the ring post and outside we go. Starting the match off strong, Justin Storm is a little bit more aggressive out of these two, it seems, so far. Fresh out the gate. Ground and pound by Justin Storm outside the ring. And then a nice insecurity by Devon Black. Devon Black was very impressive against Donovan Dyer. And look at Devon Black, very cocky. Don't underestimate Justin Storm. Justin Storm is one of the best wrestlers in SCA. Is that going to be able to translate to Catchpoint rules? And Justin Storm finding out. Outside the ring we are. This is a very dangerous place. Nice kick by Justin Storm. Gets caught, kicked right in the inner thigh. That's gotta hurt. Justin Storm finding out whatever Devon Black had in mind. Doing it into the guardrail. Going for the pin. Very smart. Maybe dislocated the shoulder. Almost a 2 count, but only a 1. Justin Storm very smartly showing how much of a veteran he is with his awareness. Pin, but Devon Black also showing some awareness. We gotta get out of that kick. And a super kick by Devon Black. Black kind of slowing down the pace to his liking. Taking it back into the ring, I hope. Like on the offense, Justin Storm fighting back in a nice gut kick and a hip toss by Devon Black. Justin Storm rolling outside of the ring, gaining his strength again and gets caught with a super kick. Devon Black lying in wait. Schoolboy and a super kick. This Devon Black reminds me of somebody. I just can't quite put my finger on it. Soccer ball kicks to the head of Justin Storm and another super kick going for the pin. 1, 2, and a kick out by Justin Storm. Punch gets caught with his own. Justin Storm, forearm to the back. And the elbow. Another elbow, an exchanging of strikes between both of these men. Both of these men are here to prove themselves and become the first ever SCA Catchpoint Champion. Justin Storm calling Devon Black up to his feet. Now outside the ring we go, and he's keeping his balance, and he's going for a high knee to the back, but gets sideswept. Devon Black inside the ring. Justin Storm's out. What is the Black standing up for? And a cross body, and he hits it. Not often that you see that in that Catchpoint rules match. Is very common that happen where the competitor outs there and dodges the dive, but I thought Devon Black has done enough damage to maintain that dive. Slowing down the pace, he should stay on Justin Storm. As I say that, he's going for a submission maneuver, and the armbar, Justin's arm rolls out of it. Fireman's carry position. And a spine buster by Justin Storm. Slamming the head into the mat. He should have gone for the pin. And a knee drop, misses it. That's not good. You hate to have a blown out knee in your first match in the tournament. Exchanging of strikes. Overhand chop. A punch by Devon. Chop by Storm. Punch by Devon. Goes for a punch of his own, but misses and gets caught with a punch. Exchanging of strikes between both of these men. My God, both of these men are fighting to become a Catchpoint champion. They want to advance in the tournament. The winner of this match will fight the winner of Ethan Schettino and Wilson Raid. Oh my god, a hockey fight. Who's gonna get the better of this? And Justin Storm. On the ledge in a clothesline to the back. Wait a minute. Elbow drop from the apron to the outside of the ring. Another knee drop. Oh my god, it's gross. Devon Black is now busted open via that knee drop right on the head and face. Back in the ring we go. Not going for the pin. I'm very curious as to why he's not doing that. Maybe it's a setup for this maneuver in the brain buster. No! Devon Black, chop block to the knee, targeting the knee of Justin Storm. He is going for a shoulder block. Justin Storm stays up. Devon Black fighting out of it. Wait a minute. We saw this against Donovan Dyer in a Fisherman Buster. Not going for the pin. Could that cost him? Devon Black recovering in the corner. He should be going for more offensive maneuvers. Or for the pin. And a sliced bread. This could be it. 1, 2, and a how is that not a 3 count? Justin Storm staying in this, but Devon Black is sending it for yet possibly another sliced bread, and he misses it. Wait a minute. And a tombstone pile driver by Justin Storm. Going for the pin. 1, 2, kick. Oh my god, and a kick out by Devon Black. Devon Black is impressing me. He's not been here very long. He's only had 2 matches. But this is an impressive showing, and another tombstone, and this has got to be it. Justin Storm is going to advance 1, 2, and 3. No, oh my god. Devon Black staying in this match. 2 hungry, competitive, young, athletic men. Justin Storm setting up for a super kick, and he misses it. And a roll-up. Could he steal it? 1, 2, 3. Devon Black advances to round 2. Devon Black stole this win by Justin Storm. He survived the storm, so to say. We saw this move, a fireman's carry spine buster by Justin Storm. Justin Storm's veteran skills in S and SCA were not enough to keep Devon Black down, the up-and-coming rookie of SCA Catchpoint. Keep your eyes on Devon Black. He is the future of SCA. He is a young prospect, and he's making a hell of a name for himself already. He's now 1 of 1 in his win-loss record in SCA, pulling off an impressive victory against Justin Storm. Take a look, he missed the sliced bread, gets caught with a tombstone. And not just 1, but he got hit with 2. This is the first one that looked brutal towards the ring, the edge of the ring. This is how we saw it. This had to have been a 3 count. I'm glad we had a replay. That was only a 2 count. Here comes the other spinning tombstone. Did not get it. 1, 2, and a kick out. I don't know how he's able to do that. But here we saw the roll-up. Clean. No, not even the tights are pulled. Justin Storm, not even a kick out. Congratulations, Devon Black. He advances in the Catchpoint Championship tournament. Him saying he wants more. Not a fan favorite. Oh. He is able to go. He advances. On in Block B, Round 1. What a nice lineup we have here. We have Donovan Dyer, the man who beat Devon Black on SCA Relentless, taking on Ray Jules. So we have Wilson Ray versus Schettino, and we'll have Black versus the winner of that. A-Jules survived, coming back from the dead after pinning against Ahmed Konga SCA Full Circle, eaten and devoured by Ahmed Konga, which thankfully is not in this tournament, which is getting thinking on Donovan Dyer, or having their first ever 10th point rules match in this tournament. that can be said for a lot of people in this tournament. Hopefully Ray Jules can gain back some momentum and get his first victory in SCA against Dottie and Dyer and advance in the tournament. He did not have a very impressive showing against Ahmed Kong. Hopefully that can change tonight. Jules, I see he's got back his jewelry, but at SCA Full Circle, he was ready to pawn that off to pay for a casket after his match against Ahmed Khan. Ray Jules doing what he can to compete in SCA, willing to take on any matchup thrown his way. That's why he's in this tournament. He wants to make a name for himself. He wants to be able to afford more jewelry, more cars, better houses for his family. At ringside for Full Circle, in which kiss them goodbye. Hopefully tonight he has better luck against Donovan Dyer. Very impressive, two young men wanting to make a name for themselves in SCA in the Catchpoint tournament. Out comes Donovan Dyer. We saw compete against Devon Black as a showcase of what those two men can do. We could possibly see a rematch between the two if Donovan Dyer were to pick up the win. But my money's on Ray Jules. He has a lot more to prove than Donovan Dyer. Iman Dyer is a rugged individual. He's very much well known on the independent circuit in North America, especially in the Midwest scene. He had a hell of a match against Devon Black, but he was the one successful. After he encountered a fisherman suplex by Devon Black, he was able to count that into a roll-up. A little bit of symbolism, Devon Black winning his match via roll-up. I wonder what's going to happen here tonight to the Ray Jules and Daughter and Dyer. Oliver Dyer is an impressive athlete, a hell of a wrestler. He's been through a lot of companies, finding his and making his home in SCA. He was a prime candidate to become Chaos Champion once upon a time before the SCA hiatus, so now here he is. This match is underway, and wait a minute, a running start. What is this? And a roll-up pin. 1, 2, they're all ready. Reminiscent of Andre King and Root Boy Romero, Donovan Dyer just rolled up Ray Jules. Donovan Dyer advances to the next round, and we will get that rematch between Devon Black and Donovan Dyer. I cannot wait to see that. That will be coming up in the next episode. Round 2. Congratulations, Donovan Dyer. He advances. Hopefully then pull a muscle in that roll-up. That commences Block B, Round 1, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for joining. I am Court Marshall, and thank you for watching the SCA Catchpoint Championship Tournament. Up next, we have Garrick Healer versus Jack Ransom. We have Andre King versus Michael LePage. And then for Block B, we have Wilson Reed versus Ethan Schettino. And then we'll have the rematch of all rematches, Donovan Dyer versus Devon Black. That will be the next episode of the Catchpoint Championship Tournament. Thank you for joining us. I'm your host, Court Marshall. I don't know where Nick and KF went, but we heard potentially KF may be making his debut very soon. I'm excited to see that match, the clash of styles between Carrot Wheeler and Jack Ransom. More excited to see the Battle of the Hoss, Andrew King versus Michael LePage, the two biggest men in this tournament competing in one-on-one action. And we have Ethan Schettino versus Wilson Rain, the mixed martial artist versus the high-flying artist. What a clash of styles that's going to be. But I'm also very excited to see a rematch from SCA Relentless, Donovan Dyer versus Devon Black. What a match to come. Stay tuned for the next episode of the Catchpoint Championship Tournament. Thanks for watching.